Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ana Cepeda, and today I will be doing my informative speech on anxiety disorders. According to Prevention Magazine, more women are affected with an anxiety disorder than men. In the previous year, 23% of women have had an anxiety disorder compared to 14% of men. I specifically chose this topic because of the current situation we're going through. Whether you lost your job, you're struggling financially, have any type of health issues. I know most of us might be having some anxiety or might even have an anxiety disorder. But I just want to well inform everybody of how to cope with it and just go into depth about what they really are. And we'll be talking about what anxiety is, the different types of disorders, and how to cope with it. So, what is anxiety? Anxiety is the intense and excessive worry of everyday life things. Some things may seem get in the way of everyday life. For example, if you have a job interview, you might feel all jittery and stressed, and that's completely normal. Anxiety is completely normal. Sometimes it makes you feel more alert and careful. And then after, of course, you feel completely normal after the situation is done with. But for some people, unfortunately, this stress still lingers around. According to ADAA, approximately 40 million Americans have an anxiety disorder. So, anxiety disorders can be severe to the extent where everyday life things such as work, school, relationships worry you too much and you're very stressed about it. In addition to that, we'll be explaining the different types of anxiety disorders. I will be talking about two different ones. The first one will be generalized anxiety disorder, or GAD, characterized by an excessive or unrealistic anxiety about two or more aspects in life. Symptoms may include palpitations, shortness of breath, or dizziness. The second one will be social anxiety disorder, or SAD, condition in which social interactions are cause implausible anxiety. Symptoms for this one will be excessive fear, humiliation, or social isolation, according to Healthline. Some people might not know how to deal with the overwhelming stress of anxiety, so I will be mentioning some coping strategies of how to deal with it. So forgive yourself, don't beat yourself up, be kind to yourself, and think of positive things in life. So instead of overthinking and doubting yourself of whether you're doing things wrong or stressing about work or stressing about school, about all the assignments you have, think about the good things in life. Think about the good things you're doing, things you're looking forward to, positive things, you know. I mean, I know it's pretty hard right now with this whole pandemic going on, but think of the light at the end of the tunnel. I understand life will not be the same after it, but think about the things we'll be able to do once this is over. Go to the beach, go on dates, hang out with friends, go to amusement parks, things like that. Take deep breaths and count to 10. Relax and take some time for yourself. So if you're having anxiety or you're having an anxiety attack, breathe, isolate yourself, listen to calming music, calm yourself down. Just do things that will keep you together. Don't, freak out too much. Don't overthink. Vent to somebody. If you're bottling up your emotions, that's not gonna help at all. So vent to someone, get some advice. Also, avoid alcohol, reduce caffeine, and quit smoking because that will only trigger your anxiety. In some cases, people may seek professional help, so they will either recommend therapy or prescribe some type of medication. Some of the medications will be antidepressants. In some cases, the medication does take a few weeks for it to start working. If it doesn't, you may either need to change the dosage or change your medication overall because it's different for everybody. For therapy, they will recommend cognitive behavioral therapy, meditation, or psychotherapy. So overall, I hope this speech has, I know it's a little short, but has helped people be more well informed about anxiety and anxiety disorders. If you're dealing with it, I did mention these coping strategies, but in reality, these are coping strategies that I feel like help me. I do have anxiety sometimes, especially now. I'm not working physically, but I'm working still from home with meetings and stuff. School is starting to get a little stressful towards the end of the semester. It's starting to feel a little tight, and I feel like I don't have enough time in the day to do all my work. And then just life in general is stressing. But these coping strategies will help me. Hopefully, they help you guys. But in reality, just, come up with your own coping strategies, things that will relax you. And I know this pandemic is very stressful. I don't know what kind of struggles you guys are going through, but just know you're not alone. And I hope you guys are staying safe, and your family is safe. And yeah, stay safe, everybody. Thank you.